Hi everyone, in today's class we are going to see about the interface of Adobe Premiere Pro. So as you see in the screen, this is the interface of Adobe Premiere Pro, and this part is being divided into 7 different categories. So this place number 1, this is known as the project area. This is where all the files you use are stored. Each file you import automatically sits in this area for you to drag into the timeline so you can begin to edit it. The second part, this part is known as the effect control part. Any effect you add to your footage can be controlled in here using a simple sliding scale system. So once you import the video or audio or image, it gets stored here, and the effect of this video can be controlled in the second part here. This third part is known as the video preview. Whatever you had dragged in, the same thing you can preview it here in the third part. Okay, and that part is known as video preview. This is where your video appears and you can watch what you have edited by pressing play or hitting spacebar. And the fourth part is known as the effects. This is a series of drop-down menus containing audio and video effects. These can be added by dragging them from this window onto your footage in the timeline. Okay, now this is timeline. This timeline I think all of you must be familiar with, because even in Cubase also we had learned the same thing about timeline. Okay, so once the video is imported into the project folder, now that we will be importing the too many videos, here a folder name called bin is created so that you can segregate different videos in the folders. Okay, and whichever video you want to get imported into the timeline, just click that and drag and drop it here in the fifth area, this part. Okay, so in timeline is the one where you will edit your footage using the red line to travel along your footage. This is your marker to make any edits. To move the marker, just click the blue indicator at the top of the red line and slide it across using your mouse. In timeline again, to the right side of the timeline, there will be two things. One is for audio and the other is against the tools. The sixth part is the audio levels. Audio levels tell you how loud your audio is. If it is in the red, then it is too loud and it will crackle. Ideally, you will want your levels in the middle around the 12 marks. So I think you can decide on what level volume you would want to have for your video. And the seventh part is the tools. This window holds various tools you can use to edit your footage. Try them all out to see what they do. So in this tools, you will have marking thing, you'll have razor tool to cut the videos and all. So once the video is imported into the timeline, both audio and video will be together, right, in the video. And if you want to unlink audio and video, and you would want to delete the audio part alone so that you could include another audio, and for merging it, what you'll have to do is you'll have to select the video, right click and give unlink video. Once it is unlinked, audio and video file are separated. Now audio file can be deleted. Now how you will import another audio file, you'll have to go to file and then give import and import an audio file. Put it in the timeline. First put it in the folder that is called bin and then put it in the timeline. And then how you will merge is you'll have to select both audio and video together, right click and then group. Now after that your audio is merged along with the video, the entire video is ready. Okay, so this is the like wider perspective of how we can use Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, so I repeat, there are 7 parts in the Adobe Premiere Pro interface. One is project, second one is effect control, third is video preview, fourth is effects, fifth is timeline, sixth is audio levels, and seventh is tool. Okay. For importing the footage, this is the process. Click file and then import. See here, once import is selected, the folder of it can be selected from your desktop or your drive, and then you can import it. Once you import, can you see here the file has been imported? Yeah. So your footage will appear in the project window as indicated in the red arrow. This is how you will be importing your video. In the next class, I will be teaching you about how can we export the video. Thank you.